Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing this morning? Guess where I am? I am in the lineup to Tim Hortons. Today I'm going on another adventure. We're heading down to Digby, Nova Scotia. So come on along. But first, gotta pick up my coffee. Well, we're on our way. And of course, I'm a happy camper. Got one of those. So we're off to a good start, everybody. And while we were at Tim Hortons, we picked up some Timbits. You can see the box in the back there. And then Josh, he has his coffee too. Hey Josh, you got your coffee?
Yep.
There it is. And he also has his bottle of water back there in case he wants to drink some water. And we're off. Look at the sky, everybody. It is a beautiful blue sky. Now, when I woke up this morning, it was very, very, very foggy. So that's the kind of day I was expecting where I live. But now, look at it. Look at the blue sky. It's going to be a very good day, a perfect day. And there's some adventures that await us ahead. It's going to be a fun day. Come along, everyone. It's going to be a fun day. See the fog there? Just above the water. It's quite an interesting view. That's the Bay of Fundy that you're seeing. And just in the back is Digby Neck. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did zoom in with the hopes that you can see, but there's some windmills just above the fog over there. Those are birch trees, and the Mi'kmaq used to make canoes out of the bark. And there's the Digby sign. We're almost there. Digby is a very busy place. We have a farmer's market going on the right. We're in downtown Digby, everyone, and it's a beautiful day. I want to go take a look at the boats. Just a closer look. Well, it's quite a view. I'll show you. That's an interesting name right there. Muktuk. This is quite a view, everybody. All the different boats. And each boat has a different name and a different character. And the fishermen love their boats. They work very hard. There's going to be a lot of things that we can do here in Digby. I actually see a farmer's market up this way. So I think we'll go and check it out. And we're heading up to the farmer's market. See all the different colored tents? That's where we're going. I'm heading up to the tents, but I'm not going to do any close-ups or anything. But I do want to take a look at what they have. If I pick something up, I'll show you guys. Look at this beautiful booth. This lady here makes all these soaps herself. Beautiful. All the different designs. And then I bought one of those there. I picked up one of those. Pension pies. It has a lot of really nice goodies here. And he sold quite a bit too already. Has a very nice booth. We picked up some of these here, of course, and some cookies and yeah, this is great. Very nice booth.
Thank you.
There's a lighthouse there, overlooking the harbor. And there's also a cannon right there too. And that's aimed at the harbor. The sign is just below the cannon. Victorian cannon. Digby's historic fortifications during the American Revolution, 1775 to 1783. The colony of Nova Scotia was under the constant threat of attack from privateers. So that's what the cannon's for. There's a clock there. There's a ship there. In proud memory of all the seafaring sons of Annapolis Basin, Digby Neck, and islands area who were lost at sea during the period 1867 to 1967. This hand-operated warning bell was located at North Point, Briar Island in 1897 by the Department of Marine and Fisheries to warn mariners of shoals. O Lord, thy sea is so great, and my ship is so small. And there's the bell.
At the age of 16 years, he quarrels with his peers, who vow they'll never see.
These paintings that I'm about to show you are replicas of the local folk artist named Maud Lewis. Now, yesterday was July 30th, 2020, and it was her 50th anniversary of when she passed away. She's very famous in these parts, Maud Lewis is, and I'm going to show you some of the replicas of her artwork. Beautiful. They did a good job painting like her, because this is the style of painting that she did. A lot of bright colors. She just used what she had at the time. And Maud Lewis's house is actually in the Halifax Museum. It's a small little house. So if you're ever up at in Halifax, go to the museum there and you'll see her little house. She has it all painted up. There's a movie that was made just a few years ago called Maudie, M-A-U-D-I-E, and it's about the life of Maud Lewis. I've seen the movie and it is so good, and I recommend it. Anybody who wants to know a little bit about Maud Lewis, check out that movie. And I think CBC also has some footage like footage of when she was alive. If you check out on CBC on YouTube, there's a small documentary on Maud Lewis as well from when she was alive. But look at the artwork behind. That's very much her style. This here was done by Mindy Gilbert, but she did a fantastic job making this look just like what Maud Lewis would do. What a fun day it's been so far. Right now it is lunchtime. I've got my water here, and I've got some onion rings, which is a treat. I don't usually have onion rings. And I have these here. This is chicken. And it's pretty good. I don't know if I'll be able to eat it all. I might have to take some home, but that's okay. And when we're done our lunch here, we got more adventures coming. More things to do. See out in the water? That is the Bluenose II. And it is in the harbor here at Digby. And that is the reason why we came to Digby today, is to see that beautiful Bluenose II. I zoomed in, hoping that the camera will pick it up a little bit better so you guys can see. But it is a very famous boat. Look how clear that water is. It's leaving Digby tomorrow morning. So I wanted to come and see it before it left. And over there is the ferry. And see over there, that's the Digby Pines Resort. It's a very popular spot. This is the Maud Lewis Memorial Site. This is the property where Maud lived, and there's a picture of her. Isn't she sweet? They've got some flowers done up the way she would have done her artwork. Let's go take a look at the property. I am at an information plaque, the Maud Lewis Memorial. This is the site of the home of Maud and Everett Lewis, and Everett was her husband. Maud Lewis was born on March 7th, 1903 in South Ohio, Yarmouth County. And it has more information about her here. Very interesting information. It says here, perhaps Maud's greatest work was her home. She painted almost every surface of the interior, including the stove, windows, and the door. And Maud died July 30th, 1970. So it was 50 years ago yesterday, actually, that she passed away. I thought it would be important just to come here, show you guys where she lived. She was a very special lady. And over at this information plaque, this is what the house that she lived in looks like. And they actually have that in the Art Gallery of Nova Scotia. That's in Halifax. See how it's all painted? Don't know if you can see it because the shadow of the leaves, but she has it painted there. Oh, there's a close-up on this side. That looks like Everett there. And this is, yeah, this is what she did. She painted up her house. And you can actually see this very house in Halifax at the art gallery. I'd like to go there sometime just to see that. Has other information here, English and French. There's picnic tables on this property and some nice flowers. They've got it done up really nice. Oh, look at over here, there's more pictures of Maud. She was a sweet little lady. There she is with her paintbrush. There's another picture there where she's holding one of her paintings that she did. On this property here, Everett, her husband, actually owned the property. And he had moved that little house on this land by a team of oxen. And I'm going to take you up and show you right exactly where the location is of that little house. Now they have a small building here right on the spot, just to show visitors like myself exactly where the house was. But I'm going to show you right now. This is the actual size of Maud and Everett's house. And when the two of them lived here, there was no electricity, no running water, no heat. Everett just used a big old wood stove to heat up the place. But this is the size here of the house. It isn't very big at all. It isn't very big at all. And they used to sleep upstairs. That's where they slept. But downstairs was where their table and their kitchen and where they sat, like their sitting area. I'll see if you can look inside here. And they've got stairs up there inside. But this is right on the location of where the original house was. And as you can see, it's a beautiful property that they had. Just a little bit outside of Digby in Marshalltown. So if you're ever in Marshalltown, come visit the spot. It's pretty amazing. And Maud used to paint and sell her paintings. She didn't sell them for very much. So that's Maud Lewis. She is someone that everybody's proud of. Well, the tide is out. You can see all the mud flats. Well, it's been beautiful driving weather. The sky is still a beautiful blue, and it's been a fun day. This morning, when we went to Tim Hortons, we had ordered an assortment of Timbits, and I want to show you what they gave us. They gave us a very nice assortment. I'll show you. Chocolate. Nothing but chocolate Timbits. That's what they gave us. Oh well, that's okay. They still taste pretty good. Well, we're heading home, everybody. But before we go home, we want to pick up something cool to drink. So we're going to make one last trip to Tim Hortons and pick up something nice and cool. Josh had a really good idea. What was it called, Josh, that you said? It was an ice cap?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have one of those. Joshua wants one of those, and I think I might pick up one of those too. And then I think Gerald wants a coffee. So that'll be nice. It's a nice way to start ending the day. Just waiting our turn. Look at this, everybody. This is a mocha ice cap. And Joshua has his back there.
Hey.
Yeah. Is it good, Josh?
Yep.
Yeah, hits the spot, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try mine and enjoy. This Gerald's taking my straw. These are very good, everybody. Very good. I'm back home now, and I've been enjoying this. This has been wonderful. It's nice and cool. Look at that. I wanted to show you guys what we picked up at the Digby Farmers Market. There were some things that Josh wanted to pick up, and Gerald picked some things out, and I picked some things out as well. So I have them on my counter right down there, and I'll just go through and show you what we bought. Joshua wanted this here. This is an assortment of different things in the chocolate. And he also wanted these chocolate chip cookies. Now they did crumble on the a bit on the way home, but it's still okay. So he picked out those, and Gerald picked out those nice pretzels. They have like a little bit of chocolate on them. I noticed by the logo, the same booth had those chocolates there. And they had other things at that booth as well. So Joshua wanted those, and I picked out the cucumbers because I'd like to have some cucumber sandwiches with those. On a nice summer day, cucumber sandwiches are really nice. At another booth we picked up these here. Those look quite good. And then Gerald wanted this blueberry cake to munch on for a few days. And I picked out these for me, so we each had something chocolatey. I also wanted these soaps here. Look how nice that is. It's a nice assortment, and she has them done up in this beautiful little bag. Look at the designs on the soaps too. So those are our treasures that we picked up at the Digby Farmers Market. According to this clock, it is 3:26, and we left at 9:30 this morning, and we had a great time. It was such a nice day. The weather was beautiful. We met new people. We supported local businesses like at the farmers market. We saw that beautiful Bluenose II ship. Even though it was out in the harbor, it was still such a treasure to see that boat. Just everything that we did today, talking about Maud Lewis, just everything that we did today was so much fun, and it was great to get out. It was really nice to get out. And I want to thank you all for coming with me. I love having you guys with me. I love it. I love your company. So there'll be more adventures that I'm going to go on. I love going for adventures, and you guys are always welcome to come. If you like this vlog from today, please give me the thumbs up on YouTube or press the subscribe button. And you guys have a great night tonight. Like I said, thanks for coming along. You guys are awesome. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good night. Bye.